Hello. We would like to thank you for buying the electric water heater TESY ModEco Cloud. We, the TESY team, created this video to help you set the Wi-Fi communication device inbuilt in the appliance. The application is available from the Google Play Store for all Android-based smartphones and tablets, as well as from App Store for iOS devices. When searching, use the keywords TESY Cloud. After installing and starting the application, you can select the interface language out of the 24 different language versions. To use the application, you need to register as a user, filling in your current email address, a password for account access, as well as your name. Go to your email, open the message we've sent you, and click on the link to confirm your account. A pop-up window will appear confirming that your account is now active. The next step is to connect to the Wi-Fi network of the water heater. To do so, you need to go to the screen with the available Wi-Fi networks on your smart device and select from the list the heater's network, which starts with TCH. The successful connection automatically opens a new window giving access to the settings of the water heater. If that doesn't happen, please type into the browser of your smart device the IP address 10.0.0.1, from where you'll get access to the control interface. From the top right button, you can select your language of preference. In order to get access to the water heater through the internet, you have to connect it to your home Wi-Fi network. From the main menu, select Settings, then Internet Connection, and press Search. Choose your Wi-Fi network and type the password you protect it with. WPA or WPA2 encryption is recommended. However, if you have an older Wi-Fi router, you can use WEP encryption as well. After a successful connection, the caption "Connected to Internet" will appear. To make sure the consumed power calculator will provide accurate readings, you need to insert the volume capacity of your water heater. For this purpose, from the main menu, select Settings, then Volume. From the drop-down menu, choose the respective volume capacity of your water heater in liters, as specified on the data label of the appliance. Store the settings by pressing the Save button. It's also important to set the server time, which you can do by selecting the Date and Time option from the Settings menu. Select your country from the drop-down menu and press the Save button to confirm the settings. Then you have to associate the account you've created earlier by selecting Settings from the main menu, then mytesy.com. Type the email address you used in the registration process, your name, and the name of the appliance. Save the settings with the Save button. After the initial entering into the Wi-Fi network of the water heater, we recommend the use of a password for greater security. To do that, from the Settings menu, select Local Connection. Slide the Switched Off button until Switched On appears, and in the field marked Key, insert a password ranging from 8 to 40 characters without spaces. Press the Enter button for saving the password. Once introduced, the password can be changed at any time through the application itself. To continue, you must stop the connection with the Wi-Fi network of the water heater and choose your home Wi-Fi network instead. After you open the application and put down your details, the Quick Access menu loads, from where you can adjust the different operational conditions of the water heater. Such settings across the different modes of operation are only possible if the water heater is switched on. In Manual Control mode, you can set the desired water temperature by sliding the bar to the left or to the right. In Heating mode, there will be a heating caption on the screen, replaced by a Ready caption once the desired temperature is reached. In Weekly Timer mode, you can determine the way your water heater will work throughout the week. You just have to click on the P1 icon, Then on the information window to see the work schedule. By moving the slide bars, you can set the water temperature for any day of the week and any time of the day or night. Your appliance has 3 integrated programs, which you can switch between from the P1, 2 or 3 icon. For greater convenience, instead of calculating the temperature that you need, you can use the dedicated icon, the human figure, which enables you to insert easily and quickly the number of people expected to use hot water. All 3 integrated weekly programs can be readjusted depending on your preferences and habits. In Eco Smart mode, your water heater creates its own working algorithm, which guarantees energy cost savings without compromising the level of comfort. After a mode is selected, the appliance analyzes your habits for a week and prepares a weekly program, providing you with the necessary amount of water when you need it, while also reducing your electricity bill. Thanks to the indicator, you can monitor the water temperature at any given time. If you change your habits frequently, however, the appliance couldn't possibly create an accurate algorithm. In this case, you may opt for mode EC1, which provides a higher comfort level and still generates energy savings, although to a lesser degree. You can do that by selecting the respective icon. If the work of the appliance in mode EC1 is not to your satisfaction, you can move on to the next level of comfort, the EC2 mode. In case you plan to stay out of home for more than one day, you can activate the holiday mode. Just type the duration of your absence, a switch-on time for the appliance, and the expected water temperature. Then press the confirmation button. In this way, your intelligent water heater will know when you'll be back, so that it can deliver all the hot water you need. Upon activation of the boost function, the water heater will heat up the water to the maximum admissible temperature of 75 degrees Celsius without changing the working algorithm of the respective mode of operation. After the maximal temperature is reached, the appliance automatically reverts to the previous mode of operation. By selecting the calculator icon, you can get information on the consumed power. If you wish so, you can use the button Reset, which causes the appliance to start calculating the consumed power anew. The appearance of on your display means that the controller has generated an error, in which case you should contact an authorized service facility. If you have several appliances, you can use the grouping option. From the main menu, select the icon in the bottom right-hand corner of the respective appliance. A pop-up window will appear where you need to set the name of the group and press the button Add to Group. If you want to add a further appliance to the same group, repeat the above steps, paying attention to the correct typing of the name of the already created group. Otherwise, a new group will be created and the desired grouping will not take place. After a successful grouping, you'll see on the display a list of the appliances within a specific group arranged alphabetically. By controlling the first appliance, you control all the other appliances in the same group. To remove one or several appliances from a given group, you must select the icon at the bottom right-hand corner of the group panel, which causes a delete to appear next to every appliance in the group. By clicking on it, you take out the respective appliance from the group so it starts showing as a separate item. To get back to default settings, you must press and hold the 2 arrows on the control panel for about 10 seconds, which will reset the water heater's settings.
TESY. It's impressive.